council says I have not answered your question, your assumption that some kind of breakdown is necessary before reconstruction. The answer is affirmative. At this time, balance must be accomplished because the earth that you exist on cannot continue many more of your years. Within 200 of your years there will be an ice age on this planet if something is not done, and then the souls, who have been bottled and trapped on this planet, will forever be trapped. This is because of the negativity they are involved with and the selling of their souls. They will not be able to evolve and to understand, because they will be constantly involved with the desires and sufferings of the physical. Beside the challenges that are coming in your immediate future with your many world problems, with your pollution, the problems of your food, and the problems of your governments, remember this which we tell you: within 200 years of your life this planet will be frozen. The reason that we come, and the reason for the work you do, is to make people aware, so we then can save the souls on the planet, and stop the problem that has been created for the universe. This is now a dangerous time that we are in 1975, and the negative energy is building. Back to technological aspects of our evolution. With our technology we will be able to help rid the earth of the problems that your pollution and your technology have created. Andrew, can you give us a thumbnail sketch as to how this knowledge will be transferred from your world to our world? Tom, it will be necessary for us to become visible and physical on your planet. There is not enough time to give this data and for you to work out the technology and the years that it will take. As you know, this planet will not be able to sustain itself. Its waters will be polluted, its earth will not produce the food necessary. And the earth will be crowded with beings and the souls that keep reincarnating on it because they remember their physical desires of eating, of breeding, of their touches. This is really the reason that they are trapped within the ether of this planet. Andrew, if somebody came to me tomorrow in all good faith and all willingness, and said, yes, I accept what you say is true, that these things are happening as you say they are happening, and what can I as a single individual do in a practical way to help reverse this trend? What would your advice be? Tom, if this individual believes it and then tells another, and that one tells another, and that one tells yet another, then things can change. Remember, there will be many that will be coming to people like you and asking questions. This will be a time for the masses. This will not be a time for the governments, nor the religions, nor the societies to control the masses. The masses will be told, they will be told on your radio, your TV, and your publications. And they will hear, and they will listen, because the evidence will be about them. Andrew, so it is a matter of believing that you exist and acting thereon. Is that the essence of the message? Tom, this is true. Because without acknowledging our existence then we cannot help you. And the preparation will be to bring to people the knowledge that we will help, and that we can help, and that we do not create a problem, that we only come to help, in love and peace. And there will be many of the masses that will not understand the life form of which we speak. They will not be able to understand the cosmos and the bottleneck that this planet has created. But remember, this is not always necessary. The fact that we do exist, and the fact that they accept this, and the fact that they will see that we come with no harm, that we come with love, is what matters. And when we help this planet in technology, we can also spread truth and love, so the souls of this planet can then evolve and can prevent the problems, which are turning the universe inside out. Andrew, if the knowledge of all this is to spread through TV and publications, and the like, how will peoples living simple lives, without access to mass communications, such as in many parts of Africa and Asia, get to know about this? Tom, they will not need to know because they already know. When you speak of Africa or Asia, they are not aware of exactly what, but they know there is something happening. Also, the religious leaders of India are very much aware that something is happening. It is the advanced countries, the so-called developed countries, that create the problem. If planet Earth can be saved, and it will be saved, the entire universe will be raised to a level in which all souls will have gained the nature of what they have searched for from the beginning of time. And remember that when the souls of the universe have calmness and joy and peace within their hearts, and generate this love, it overtakes even those souls that are negative and dark, and brings life and love to them. Can you imagine that when you accomplish what you have come to this planet to do, the entire universe will be glowing with a light that will seem to be blinding because it will be a light of pure love? All will become one, and that is what all have striven for. We ask only that you never, even in your darkest moments, even when you are disturbed with each other, even when you are disturbed with nations and with peoples, that you never lose sight of what we have related to you. When we look over the planet now, we see only a small glow here and there are many dark areas, but we know that what you have come to Earth to do, when it is accomplished, will be a releasing of pure love in the entire universe. Irene, we were talking earlier about rules. I would like to go further with you, and this is all from instinct. I believe that there are no rules any longer. Now there may be rules as you understand them, but rules as we understand them no longer exist because of the level that we're moving toward. I also believe that this isn't the first time that all of us humans have experienced this, though you have a clearer memory of it, let's say, than we do. Will you accept that? Tom, but we all have memories. Irene, okay, well, we move along. Yes, we were all here before. Tom, that is correct, and your memory is correct that you were here in times before when there were no game rules. You are in absolute correctness, for there are no, what you term, ground rules. Irene, exactly. And it is our humanness that will allow us to make the evolutionary leap, once we understand completely that we weren't able to make the last time.